Welcome to the Lakers Highlights Today channel. Before we dive into the news, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Now, let's get into the latest Lakers updates. Hey there, Lakers fans. Have you ever wondered what more our team could do after shaking up the market with the arrival of Luka Doncic and solving the frontcourt issue with Mark Williams? Well, the Lakers aren't slowing down and have just added another piece to the roster. Jordan Goodwin. Goodwin's signing comes to strengthen the guard rotation, especially after the trades that sent Max Christie, Dalton Knecht, and Cam Reddish to other teams, leaving the Lakers with less depth on the wings and perimeter. But was this the right move to balance the roster? Goodwin's deal is a two-way contract, as reported by Shams Charania of ESPN, meaning he can play up to 50 regular season games before the Lakers would need to convert his contract to a standard deal if they want him in the playoffs. To make room for his arrival, the Lakers waived Armel Traore, who shared the two-way spots with Christian Koloko and Trey Jemison. Now, for those who don't know much about Goodwin, let's take a look at his journey. He started in the NBA during the 2021-22 season with the Washington Wizards after going undrafted. He played 2 games on a 10-day contract, but it was the following season when he gained more traction, signing a two-way deal with the Wizards. Later, he was involved in the trade that sent Bradley Beal to the Phoenix Suns and then moved on to the Memphis Grizzlies. At the start of the 2024-25 season, he participated in the Lakers training camp but was waived before joining the South Bay Lakers in the G League. But don't think he stayed quiet. In 14 games in the Development League, Goodwin showed what he's made of, averaging 14.6 points, 5.9 rebounds, 3.3 assists, and 2.0 steals per game. Not bad, right? He shot 40.7% from the field, 30.1% from 3, and 82.4% from the free throw line. Now the big question. Does he have what it takes to shine in the purple and gold? The two-way contract limits the number of games he can play with the main squad, but the potential is there. Goodwin could be the missing piece to cover gaps in the guard rotation, especially after the trades that impacted the team's depth. And the best part? He already knows the Lakers system, which could make his adaptation and immediate contribution much easier. And if the team needs more help on the perimeter or wings, the front office could easily convert Goodwin's contract to a standard deal, making him playoff eligible. For now, he's a low-risk addition with the potential to make a big impact when the team needs it most. The final stretch of the season is approaching, and the atmosphere in Los Angeles is filled with anticipation. With Luka Doncic and Mark Williams gearing up for their highly anticipated debuts and the medical staff monitoring key players' injuries, the Lakers are entering this decisive phase with sky-high ambitions. But there's more. Jordan Goodwin has been added to the roster to keep the guard rotation sharp, especially after the recent market moves. Now, the question is how the coaching staff will balance Goodwin's minutes between the main team and the South Bay Lakers. As he gets comfortable with his new teammates, this could be a golden opportunity for him to carve out a bigger role. And if everything goes as planned, who knows, Goodwin might just become that secret weapon who steps up in clutch moments. After all, this roster has already turned heads following the blockbuster trades that shook the market. And for the stats lovers out there, here's the breakdown. In 121 NBA games, Goodwin has averaged 6.4 points, 3.8 rebounds, and 2.7 assists. Nothing headline-grabbing, but exactly the type of player who can be crucial to rounding out the roster and maintaining consistency when the team needs it most. With the roster now maxed out, the big question remains. Will the Lakers make room for another addition, or will we roll with this lineup till the end? Jordan Goodwin's arrival, while not as headline-worthy as Luka Doncic or Mark Williams, is a strategic move for the team. Goodwin is the kind of player who, with his versatility and defensive intensity, can provide stability to the guard rotation, especially after trades that thinned out the roster. His G League stats, 14.6 points, 5.9 rebounds, 3.3 assists, and 2.0 steals, show he's capable of contributing solidly, even in limited minutes. The biggest challenge will be finding the right balance to use Goodwin between the main squad and the South Bay Lakers without stalling his development or chemistry with the team. However, his 121-game NBA experience, with modest averages of 6.4 points, 3.8 rebounds, and 2.7 assists, suggests he has enough experience to be a reliable option when called upon. Adding Jordan Goodwin is a smart move by the Lakers, aiming for depth and security in the rotation without compromising salary space or roster flexibility. While he might not transform the team overnight, Goodwin has the profile of a player who can become essential in critical moments, especially if injuries arise or the team needs more defensive energy on the perimeter. If he proves consistent, don't be surprised if his contract gets converted to a standard deal and he's part of the playoff rotation. In the end, he's a low-risk addition with the potential to deliver more than expected. Now I want to hear from you. What do you think? Do you believe Jordan Goodwin has what it takes to secure a spot in the main rotation and be an important piece in the playoffs? Or do you think the Lakers should make room for another addition before the season ends? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, Lakers Nation.